Pum, pum, pum. Hmm? Mhm. Hope it's gonna be all right. Okay. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here's our glitchy bonfire. Why it's glitched today, I'm gonna explain now. So, I should have been streaming for 30 minutes already, actually, but it so happened that, well, if you have seen the previous stream, if you have seen the previous stream, you probably remember that we stopped the drills, the mining machines, and so we had some money, we had mined some gemstones and so on and so forth. And so when I opened the game today with pure enthusiasm to start streaming, I found out that none of that was present, and I was like, I had 9,000 simoleons, and they still had their levels of inventing at, you can see, 5, 4, 5, and 5. So they were barely able to make, these vacuum cleaner machines or whatever they're called, or floor hygienators. And so somehow my several saves yesterday did not work out. To make matters worse, the game began to crash when I was scrolling around the town. And so for this half an hour, I've been trying to fix the game. And I think maybe I haven't succeeded too much, but at least I have succeeded at diffusing some of the dangerous tendencies. For example, you can see that I relocated this huge lot from here to here because it was eating a chunk of this hill, and I was suspicious it could be one of the reasons. Also, I relocated the lot that belongs to our psychologists, and now it stands here, kind of cozily placed among the other two houses. And what else have I done? I made changes to the fence here. I moved it 1 square away from the edge of the lot just in case again. Um, yeah, I also found out that you should not scroll the map aggressively when you start the game, like when you load your save, because that's the most vulnerable moment, probably because textures are loading rapidly. And so when you start doing this kind of aggressive scrolling, which I'm very prone to, so it basically makes the game very unhappy. And what else? So yeah, I had to demolish everything to transfer the lot effectively, and now these wretched guys have literally nothing in their, well, on their lot, that is. And to make matters worse, they well, I'm gonna it's it, let me tell you one thing. So first of all, let me check where did I get this gold and copper from? Found somewhere or what? Let's sell all this bullshit. We have 23,000 simoleons, which is of course pathetic. And mm, yeah, I mean, I was a bit sad at the beginning of what happened today because technically we lost some progress. But remember, we also finished with the realization that the project will not be ready uh, in unless we get some massive sponsorship from the first family, because the pace with which this family has been accumulating funds was, well, pathetic. And like, I haven't lost much because I haven't done much, that is. Also, imagine if what happened today happened later, when I got some kind of foundations to the project, maybe even half the project done. I think I would have been heartbroken in that case. I would be heartbroken. So let's hope it doesn't happen. I don't know, make sure that I save the game like several times in a row. Um, yeah, that's the beginning, the beginning speech, the intro, part 22, called Principal Investor. Also, I invite you to embrace the beautiful morning light around the Sunset Valley town. It's just amazingly beautiful. The color is exactly my favorite. I want to actually look at this waterfall there. Can I look at it? It's still not moving. So if I zoom closer, will it? It's not moving because the game is on the pause. So I actually could. Can I can have a house here, in fact. So maybe I should consider constructing something here as well. But I will constantly hear this noise from the waterfall, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how pleasant that would be for you and for me, to hear that without any stops and interruptions. There are some glowing mushrooms, but I've already figured out that I don't need them that much, to be honest. What else? So the game still hasn't crashed, which is a pleasant sign, but I'm still having my heart sink a bit when, when it doesn't respond as rapidly as it should to my movements. And yeah, so let's hope it's more stable. Another thing, I don't know, I'm inclined to let them stay ratchet because I'll explain why. So let me choose a good perspective. Well, maybe like let's point our camera like this and set the game going. What I wanted to talk about is an interesting topic. So this family we have here, whose surname is Applich, they are, well, they were supposed to represent those who had been neglected throughout the human history. Applich stands for, I shall remind you, a person lost in history. So my task with this family was to remediate, to correct, rectify that injustice to such individuals who were like participating in millions of those were participating in different projects, architecture, art, like movie making and stuff, and their surnames, their names were lost. So, and I made them last stream, and they represent these kind of working class, right? And it feels like I'm trolled very violently by the game, trolled and humiliated, because what is happening now is I don't care about this family. I mean, I don't care about. I mean, Daisy Beans. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm ranting about this family now, and before that I was ranting about how many times Sims crashed today when I wanted to play it, so I lost 30 minutes to that. So yeah, this family I don't care about because last stream yesterday they were very unimpressive. They kind of not misbehaved, but they were so lazy, and they were always playing something on their phones. They were always with their phones instead of socializing, instead of mining, instead of taking care of their house, instead of talking to their neighbors, instead of anything. They were just on their phones. They were, you know, just shirking from work. They were slacking. They didn't heed my commands too much. They uh, well, they were so uninteresting, and I feel so horrible about it because I wanted them to be those kind of glorious titans who would build a miracle, who would build a wonderful house, and not a house, a wonderful monument, and thus they will be like much higher than the other families. But what I see is just a bunch of poor rascals, lazy, always unhappy, absolutely, well, devoid of any talents, and it's sad because they are basically enacting, they're kind of like living a life which proves why they were forgotten, why they were lost in history, and that's terrible. That's terrible. It's so anticlimactic. It's so unsatisfying. I when I made this family, I hoped for something else. My inclination is to just take them and I don't know, like invite an investor from the first family and kick out these four, well, good for nothings, and that's it. So it's heartbreaking. So, but I'm not gonna kick them out, of course. I'll keep them. Hope I'm not late. No, Daisy Beans, you just arrived in time for the start of the show. I need to call newspaper service and request that they stop bringing me newspapers because I don't need newspapers. Yeah. Daisy Beans, are you again? Is your phone dead, or it's just you're again on YouTube? So not that I have anything against that. MK Deltra, hello. I wonder if you missed my rants. I'll be lurking today while I work. Okay, that's fine, of course. Pleasure that you're back, and Daisy Beans is on YouTube, and so you're kinda, well, you can say hello to each other. You're on different platforms now. Um, just said it, jump on YouTube. I must switch it up halfway through. Okay, okay, so that was some other sound. What was that message, by the way? Owens, it just took some time for the message to arrive. So yeah, a lot of unpleasant stuff happened today at the beginning of the stream, even before the beginning, but maybe for the better because we now know the dangers. We now know that the game is prone to crashing again, and I have to tread carefully. And yep. So what shall I do now? I shall go to this original family. Happy birthday! Hope you had a great day. Well, it's again too early. I have my birthday tomorrow, so and I think I will have a nice day. I will be, as I told you, I will be teaching, then I will have that stream about education. So yeah, and I was born, as far as I know, I but people are all well, people are already congratulating. Um yeah, so I have already two congratulations, but I was born at 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's 5.5 hours until my birth, and so it's wishing you a great year. I feel with a lot of happiness and success. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I guess I'll have 2 days of of congratulations. I appreciate it a lot. Really, I do. Thank you. So, what we shall do with this family now? I'm going to. Do you think 1.5 million should be enough for the project I'm planning to construct? I'm a bit obsessed with how much money I'll need. So let me collect all the money from all the businesses I bought. So that's almost 2 million. I think we also have some money here. Yes, we do. And then some money here. And here. And here. Huh? Huh? Wait. Ah, okay, that's a house. Then we have this money. I don't remember this music track. What is this music? Whoa. I mean, what? I really don't remember this track. Well, I mean, I remember this melody, but what? Excuse me? Video game developer for Cast Off. Well, who is Cast Off? I don't remember. I don't remember who he is. What's his job? Cast Off. What is your job? 5-star chef. Oh, you're a chef. Yeah, I don't know. I think you should keep the job for now. I mean, it's not. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't get distracted by this family. Let's focus. Yeah, I've collected all the money I had accumulated. So now we need to take. We need to take our robot. Our what? What? The what? What? Optimus Prime, where are you? Uh, excuse me? Wait a second. Why we have this cyclone, whatever jerk in our family? Who is that? What the actual hell you're doing here? We have to kick him out, like just go. We don't want you here. I'm sorry. Maybe that's another one of the it's another reason why we have this problem. So I'm gonna move within this household. Honestly, it feels like I had my birthday like 3 weeks ago, but it's been 5 months. Oh, you had a birthday as well. Well, happy belated birthday. Intruder alert. Get rid of him. Let's get Dolores to haunt him. I mean, it's what the hell? I don't know how that happened. I need to maybe turn off this story progression for other families, you know? Where is that? I don't remember where I could do that. Party Sim, hello, welcome back to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, glad that you are here again. Now, how do I turn off the story progression for... Oh yeah, allows neighbors to move in and out, get married, promoted, and otherwise advance in life, keeps your town balanced, alive, and interesting over longer periods of time. Recommended setting. I mean, yeah, but what, my dear primal family has been altered by the game's choice? What? Unacceptable. And now, look, we have 9 people here. We have wait a second. Or no, or not 9. I mean, what's going on? Cast off. Okay. Dr. Jordan Peterson, 2. The Pink Guy, 3. Adam Jensen, 4. Nico Bellic, 5. Arthas, 6. Optimus Prime, 7. Harry Dubois, 8. And this Cyclone Sword 9. Uh, Harry, no, you. Hmm. Apparently there is a mistake. So you go away, dude. Cyclone Sword. Who the hell is that? I mean, what the? I mean, maybe it's a traveler from future. And who? Do you have a biography or what? Like family tree? You are who? Harry Dubois. What the fuck? You see that? His his fiance. Oh my god. How the hell that happened? Oh. Homosexual underground from Disco Elysium is hitting back. I mean, Harry, how could you? What about Kim Kitsuragi? What about Dolores Day? What about your ex-wife? What about Jean? What was his surname? Oh, Jean Vicimar, your old colleague. What about I don't know that lady who presented you a sword? What about lots of people in Martinez? In well, yeah, in Martinez. Why you? Who is this Cyclone Sword? What's this person? The lady who presented him a Cyclone Sword. No, not this. Good one. Okay, very good one. MK Delta. Very, very good. Yeah, you are on point. Yeah, very romantic. Daisy Beans, by the way, wrote, my game keeps crashing with the mods. I'm trying to do the 100 baby challenge. What? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that, but yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, very romantic. Even Harry is getting proposed out here, and I'm still not wifed up. I mean, well, you have. I don't want to, like sound like, well, you're this age, and I'm like already almost 33, and I still haven't got a wife as well. So, but yeah, I understand your emotion. I mean, oh, family tree. By the way, before I forget, before MKit Ultra, before you go, because I don't know how much time you have today to spend with us, I wanted to tell you, to thank you for the 3 clips you made yesterday. Maybe somebody clipped what just my historical laughter as well. But so the 3 clips that you made yesterday, I took them to YouTube, uploaded through the link between the two platforms, and I kept the names that you chose and just maybe made a couple of changes and mentioned to you in the commentaries that it was your like naming and well, basically your authorship. And uh, the second clip where I discovered that there were no bats, actually, apparently YouTube thought that it should send it out through its algorithm. I mean, my channel is very small and I usually get like 10-20 views per video, but this clip already got 290 views and it gets more every kind of minute, or let's say like every 10 minutes the number updates. And so thank you very much. It was a good catch, and let's just continue. As now we're gonna be clip famous. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly brilliant. It's very nice to feel that finally clips are getting to. I mean, I know what will happen now. The attention will subside, but I think YouTube is kind of probing my channel, like whether people will like it or not. I'm very sad about my GTA 4 videos because I've made a lot of GTA 4 clips and published 29 of those on my channel, and they are kind of ignored. I mean, they have views, but not as many as I think they should, because they're really funny. They're really funny. and I really tried to capture the best moments. And I know there are other video clips of GTA 4 out there on YouTube, and those were published later than mine, and they got like thousands of views, and I don't understand what's happening with the algorithm, but okay. Oh, so let's get back to this person. Let's keep on the detective story. So what the hell? I mean, this person has only 77 happiness points in comparison to my family. Look, he's just a pathetic worm. And career, no career history. High school diploma, okay. Game of Thorns. What the hell is that? Read Game of Thorns. I know the reference. University diploma. Not sure what his degree is. Zombies, and the Snappy Jalopy, a car, which costs less than 1,000. What else do we know about him? He is writer level 3, social networking 1, athletic 1. His job is automated spell checker. Automated spell checker. I know. It's a person who checks checkers. Well, that's correct. That's very clever. That's me, for example. I very often check Microsoft, Google Docs, Grammarly, translators like Google Translate. They're all doing a fine job, but still require specialist eye. So that I can, I think, approve. Although, that's journalism. So career history, community high school graduate, communications degree, and his relationships, his friends. Okay. So the only question I have is like, how am I supposed to access my Optimus Prime, for instance? Huh. Huh. Actually. Also, why are you visiting the psychologist? Why are you spending time with this family? What the... Oh, I don't know how I passed English in high school. My spelling was bad. Well, it's actually super interesting for me to know how English was studied in other countries. I mean, so I think Daisy Beans, you studied, I think, already in the UK, right? And so I wonder how it was for you. I might want to interview you if you if you ever agreed to do that. Maybe a kind of, I mean, actually, if you don't mind, or if you feel enthusiastic about it, we might have an interview. I will be asking about your school education, university education, and we can record that, like stream that, and oh, really? Then I mean, I I actually have examples of interviews on my channel on YouTube. Most of them are in Russian, but of course there are also examples in English. I can drop you to see how it was basically happening, but not much different from what's happening now. So if you mean that seriously, for me it would be an honor, and I don't know how I can compensate that for you though. Yeah, like, well, I think we'll figure out. So it's let's discuss that. It's gonna be quite exciting. Oh, a lot of thoughts. What should I say? I may need to brush up on my Russian. No, I think the interview should be in English, of course. I'm most interested in that, actually. Speaking of languages, I have to make a disclaimer here, so, or kind of an what? A notice about tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll have this linguistic stream. I've already announced it on my social networks. That will be in Russian at 3:30 Moscow time, which is gonna be, I think, afternoon, early afternoon for you, Daisy Beans, and MKit Ultra for you. It will be, I think, night time, kind of early morning, maybe very early morning. And then I probably will be streaming games after I finish if my throat is still alive. So the stream will be in Russian tomorrow. Next week on Saturday, I think I'll repeat the same questions I will have for tomorrow, but in English. So you will have a chance to chime in and we will go over the same topics, but in English. So worry not, we will catch up. And Daisy Beans, we will probably discuss that interview about languages with you later, maybe on. I think you were the person who subscribed to me on Instagram yesterday, to be honest. I think it was you. Something about this strange word that you used yesterday on the chat. I haven't met it before. It means the rear part, I think. No, wait. That wasn't that. It was about Teletubbies. It was about Teletubbies, something like that. So I think it was you. In the UK, we have studied until we are 16. Some people choose to study it further. Well, the particularities are quite exciting. What else? What else? This person, Cyclone Sword. Why? There is this interesting thing about life, about destiny. You think you have been punished. You think you have been unfortunate, unlucky. In fact, it's not true. Maybe it's all been the power of fortune, because I was actually I had a heavy heart because I would have had to send one of the original members of the family to this lot with money, and that will mean that 7 people here would be kind of, missing one of their core members, and that's very unpleasant, even though it would have been it would be Optimus Prime, who is not that much of a important character to me, to be honest, paradoxically so, because of the name. Optimus Prime, the Transformer, is very dear to me, but this robot is not. So now I'm given this wonderful chance to send a complete stranger, kind of. I mean, look at this. Look at this trickster. So he is engaged with Harry Dubois, but he has romantic interest in Jordan Peterson and in this lady Erin Kennedy. I have no idea who she is, and honestly, he has the same situation. Look, what is that? Sexual interest? Because he has no idea about her traits. She is a military. I mean, what kind of love is that when you know literally nothing about the person? I mean, this city is knee deep in sins and unvirtuousness. If I can invent this word, probably it's unvirtuousness, invirtuousness. So anti-virtuousness. So it's a sin town. It's not Sunset Valley. It's a sin town. What's happening here? It's also so interesting to examine their relationships with each other. But I think you got my point. So we were blessed to have this stranger here. I still feel very awkward about his. Oh, we can actually study his behavior before that. Messages. This feels like an enlightening conversation, probably a crush. Yeah, probably a crush. Yes, and let's actually check his scrapbook. Okay, visited the park. Went to hotspot, restaurant, deer park, karaoke. What is this? 9 pages of what's that? What's that? What's that? Became romantic with Erin Kennedy. So that's the lady. You see, I'm a bit of a detective myself. So, so she was the first, actually. She was the first. Then what happened? He met Professor Jordan Peterson, Nico Bellic, Adam Jensen, Arthas, Harry Dubois, vampire. I don't know who that vampire was. Then he some random stuff. Then he got romantically interested with Harry Dubois. Then he got first kiss with Dr. Jordan Peterson. Kiss celebrity doctor. Oh my god. That's awful. And when did the engagement happen? Hotspot, restaurant. I mean, I don't see skinny dipped in a pool. Okay. Where's the engagement? Where's the look? It's just what? Reputation naughty. It's Nico Bellic. What? Total memories. It's I think other characters. Cheater. Arthas is a cheater. Okay. Also cheater. Total number of betrayals. 1 cheated. 3 last romance with Erin Kennedy. Longest romance duration in days. 87. 64, 32, 0, 139, 82, 0, 0, 87. My longest love story was 7 years. I mean, these guys are very fast lovers. It's what is happening here? It's just what I mean, when did they get engaged if it's not even in the journal? Harry Dubois, maybe you can enlighten me. What's going on? Tell me. 16 pages of memories. Caught Cyclone Sword cheating. Oh, saw the ghost of Dolores Day. Yeah, it's understandable. Accused him of cheating. I think it was exactly about this new guy. Can't believe they didn't invite us to the engagement party. Well, I suspect that at the engagement party or right before that, the kiss with Professor Jordan Peterson happened, and so there was no party in the end. Anyway, we have this lad. I think he is also a fairy. Very nice. So you should now real estate and travel services. Let's move. Yeah, kick out. I think actually I cannot just go to that lot, right? Because there is no such mechanics. I have to seek the agreement of the family living on that spot, so I have to go and negotiate with the people here. Speaking of whom, yeah, I have the same question. Where are they, in fact? What? I mean, I know where they are. They are vibing somewhere in the city center because they're wretched totally. They have nothing on their lot, and of course they uh, complication by complication. It's never stopping to bother me. How am I gonna find them? I mean, good luck, Andy, searching for those. Oh. Here we go. They actually here. Let's stop. Sir, can I? How do I? Let's try and impress the celebrity with wealth talk. I don't know. I actually don't remember how you are supposed to move in.
Banubsi, we has Mazadu, Puwag, Nibza.
Gorba,
Erve.
Quabsebel Jeeb.
Okay, let's name drop. I know Arthas.
Zamza Balu. He was Madawagi.
Nibble Glum.
Oh,
Choppa Rooney Doo.
Persia Gelp.
Well, cool. And let's talk about writing skill. Maybe that will impress him as well.
Happy Bido. Wables Vavoots.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Zwepsa Mubile.
Thank you very much. Okay, I impressed him. Oh wait, no, not yet. Occupation. Now let's talk about wealth again, because the impression bar is not yet full.
Vessa. Nina York. Wabazaki Wadaba.
Gorba.
Afwib.
Quabsebel Jeeb.
Stinza Lord.
Nice. We impressed the celebrity. Excellent. So we can now talk to this person, but invite over, get to know, enthuse about new house. Confess attraction for Dr. Jordan Peterson. No, I mean, how do I change houses? Ooh. Uh-huh. No, it's not what I need, actually. If I kick him out, that will be not a good idea. I don't know. I don't understand how to transfer a sim to this lot with money. But without that, we won't be able to build a monument. Damn it. What to do? What to do? Google, I guess that's what I should try and do. So, how to move a sim from one family to another? Sims 3. Change active household and pick a house. Sims already living there and use the menus pictured above. Switch to this household and what? Switched Sims not in the active household continued to live their lives, saving the neighborhood, and so depending on high romantic or friend relationship with them and ask through family social interactions. So we have to become good friends. Yeah, I guess let's complement this home. Let's complement home again, and I think we'll need the moodlet control, the mood control. I mean, who has it? I think. Yeah, sure. Let's have the mood control. Let's tell a funny story. I don't know. Enthuse about new house. Yeah, very funny. More. Get to know. Get to know again. Ask about alma mater. High five. We have friend now. Friends. study together.
Aga Jubadu. Some Zigada. Zob.
Special, couch potato, inappropriate, nerd, genius, berate, ignorance. No, that will not work. Tell another funny story. Make silly face, maybe. Another funny story. Compliment home. Let's increase the speed a bit.
Ma, Dani, Zub, Jahani, Ma. Sako, Measle, Bomb. Pizza, Zaga. Zepto, me some ta. Be, Nadu. Barso, Miss Fadula, Cog.
Jarka. Miwanita.
Odrem.
Barso.
Vordorp, Nidibelza. Lurch, Jeeber,
Zaja?
Mio, Bermia,
Zibidu.
Selba, Nib, Va, Lump, Yabia, Yabito, Subs, Darniar, Mami, Velk,
Can I sleep over?
Barzo. Wanika.
Okay. Make yourself at home. Does it lead us to something friendly? Ask about career. Invite over. Get to know. Friendly hug. Let's have a couple of friendly hugs, I guess. What do they say about me? Let's ask that. I don't know. Compliment home again. Ask to be protected. I don't know.
Buzzy nerd.
Reputation is bad.
Barzo. Bawikavar. Morikas.
What is form group, I wonder?
Zarkle, Mixafatazu, Lamahi, Goggle, Zubogle, Saba,
Jarka. Miwanita. Gohan.
Mahar,
What does it mean? I have no idea what that means. Let's tell a funny story, I guess. 40 minutes still I can stuff my face with pizza. Oh, I'm gonna be ordering pizza as well. If you mean that you have ordered a delivery. Optimus Prime got some achievement, but I cannot even check because he is not pickable. Romantic. I don't think I want to do that. Share a secret, I don't know. Let's do that. More. Ask about career. Friendly. Where is hugging?
Barzo. Wanika.
Yab,
Still another funny video.
Zabzu, Mizzlenor, Du, Kazama Zigada,
Celebrity gossip, I don't know.
Isa Pompsum, Zeebeldoob, Herga Wassam, Furs,
Share another secret.
Lobby News,
Another funny story. Silly face.
Gergzing, Wazi Kaza Bootzel. That's barful. Garbzo.
Okay, my celebrity level is higher now. Good friend. Okay. Can I ask to move in now? Not yet. I think. Oh, friendly hug. Let's have 3 friendly hugs. Ghost story. 2 idiots. Compliment home again. That's ridiculous, of course. I mean, it's what? Oh, you don't want to hug? Okay, no problem. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I apologize? Yeah, I can apologize. Technologically advanced car. Get to know again. What was that? Celebrity gossip didn't work.
Sasim, Zabu.
Ask to be protected. Apologize again.
Gosim. Shabu.
Funny.
Sargo, Bibada.
Another inside joke.
Benazzo.
Ublit.
Another funny story.
Dognu Giga
Couple of silly
Gar.
faces.
Zarkle, Nixafada.
Spazzle. Jarka.
High five.
Sam Salam.
Another high five. Friendly hug.
Weeb Zoop.
What's happening? What? Compliment home. I want to become his best friend, damn it. How it's so slow. Gross video maybe will work. Will it work? Oh, it worked. Okay. Let's make another silly face. Friendly. What happened? What? What happened? He looked like he peed his pants. Couple of best friend. Nice. Very nice. So, can I now move in? Invite over. No. What was that? Ask. Tell a friend how cool I am. No. Ask to be protected. No. No. Ask to leave group. Funny cure. Maybe special. Inappropriate. Point out flaws. Insult home. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, that is not good because... So what are our options? We can... Let's make this household active. Wait. Just to begin with. Maybe invite him over and ask. I think it... I don't know. Let's try and talk from the position of our... Oh, actually, what? What? Ah, it's not him. It's not the Okay. Friendly, gift, alma mater, more celebrity gift. Make a promise to protect. I don't see that. Romantic. Compliment personality. What the... So probably we have to become lovers to do that, and I don't want to. It's not in my plans. Then let's switch back to... Okay, I think I have an idea, but it's going to be a bit more complex than we want that to be. So first of all, you return the Moodlet manager to Adam Jensen. That's number one. Next thing we should do is edit the town. After I edit the town, we create a new lot, a tiny one. For example, here. Yeah, this is a tiny lot. This tiny lot will now have to be altered a bit. Let me build there. And by building, I mean we'll have a toilet, village toilet, our favorite village toilet. Here we go. Village toilet, and 1, 2, 3, 4 sleeping bags, and a fridge, and a a brazier. Here we go. And a thing to eat at. I don't know. I think it's not necessary, but just in case. Now, back to the town. Let's return to the game. Just continue. We have to now switch to the family here again. Make active. Wait. I make them active. And what happens next? That doesn't work. Still doesn't work. They're not mergeable. They're not mergeable. Hmm. Hmm. Can I steal things? Can I steal change display? I don't want to hack their budgets. It's kind of boring. I mean, using any cheat codes is not my choice. How to transfer? I mean, I have to definitely kick out that lad. That's one. Well, let's. Damn it. Know what to do first. Maybe maybe I'm missing something. Real estate, move, travel, check real estate. No. Call sim. Invite over. No, it's not. Yeah, I think phone had something like that. Throw party, real estate, roommate services, enable. I mean, what? Roommates? What? Roommate. What is this roommate services? Is it what? It's some interesting mechanics, I think. Roommate services. The Sims 3. Hmm. When a sim is asked to be a roommate, they leave their current household and enter sort of a limbo. But a member of the household and member of the old household are not technically homeless. Because of this, if you change households, your roommate will disappear. What do they do? They live in your house? Interesting. I need to test this out maybe later. But I'm not sure. Okay, move. Maybe what if I call this real estate and move with this household? What will happen? No, nah. Can I? No, not that's wrong. That's wrong. I remember there was an option to invite somebody to live with us, but how did I do that? Call sim, invite over. What does it mean, invite over? So we have this. He's not here. So if I, he's already on our territory, so we cannot invite him over. Can I? Or skill, reset, basic, money transfer. Wait, what? Career, okay. What will happen? What is that? I don't understand. I thought I pressed money weird. Okay, can I adopt? What? No, I mean this one, not household. Change name, ownership, real estate, reset lot, sell item, status, home inspection. Real estate. Okay. Reset lot, reset exclusion. Maybe. No, that's not what I should have pressed. Master controller. Household. Add sim. So we have this one. What will happen? What? Okay, we just added him. But that... So you see what happened? We got him onto our lot through the mod, which is not very honest, but it worked. Now let me change to this household. What will happen? What will happen? Nothing. I mean, everything works the way it should work. Okay. Okay. Now, what can I do? First of all, I'm very happy that this family is, well, doing fine. Now they're 8 again. This family here now is 5, including the new old hacker, whoever he is, and their money is not too much. How do I give them money? If I add Adam Jensen and empty his pockets, he has a lot of Tiberium, and then take him back and put him back into my original household, that will kinda work. Kinda. It's very dangerous because I might break something, but it could work. Or I can find a way to transfer money, to transfer funds from this house to master control. Transfer from copper. Well, if I take this copper, what will happen? I'll get copper into my... No, what happened? Nothing happened. Okay, they're now living together. Congratulations. I'm not sure why I should... Oh no, that worked. But how? Hey, Cetrivius, welcome after a long break. I mean, we met today already on your stream, but yes, you saw correctly. This family's surname is Uwu. And yeah, I'm trying to steal money from them right now. How do I do that? Let me actually show you something, just to get distracted a bit from the Sims, because it's starting to rack my brain. Oh, I have a commentary. I got this recommendation to me random. I love the 20-second confusion. It's a commentary to the clip that you made, MK Ultra. So, Cetrivius, I want to show you a screenshot from your stream from today. Are you comfortable with that? Because there is just a joke about kind of insects having a bad trip. Is it fine? Okay. So here's the story. I'm gonna show you an image on the stream. So please look at your screen now. Basically, Cetrivius was streaming. What was that game? That was, I think, Final Fantasy. I don't know the part. So he was streaming this, and I was watching, and so he was fighting some kind of a demon, or I don't know what that thing is. And I thought that the anima. Okay, so I thought that it looks like he. So this is a carpet. Like the platform they're all in is a carpet. You know, like a regular apartment, a flat house, and the carpet. And the creatures on the carpet are not heroes. They are insects. They're like insects, like bugs or maybe cockroaches, who unfortunately bumped into some poison that a human left for them. And so and this poison was delicious, so they ate a lot of this poison. And they ate so much that they began to tweak. So they were tweaking badly, they were having a bad trip. And for them, the carpet was glowing in cyberpunk colors and looked like a dance floor. And then they look up and they see the human, but they don't see the human. They see this freaking monster, and they're like, "Wow, this is what is this? What is this abomination that's trying to attack us?" And so I just was like, "Wow, that's quite a scene." So toxic, radioactive, cyberpunkish carpet, badly tripping insects, and the human who looks like an ancient abomination. So that's the story I have to tell you about. And let's get back to the Sims. Cetrivius, welcome again. So why do you have to ruin the Final Fantasy for me like that? I mean, I'm not ruining anything. I'm just it's interpretation, I guess. Yeah. So let's get back to our ship. We have to steal money from this household. But yeah, I think you haven't seen the houses, right? So this was my first house. That is the richest family in the town. The second house was this. There is Roman Bellic who owns the garage. the surname is actually with this meme spelling. There is also anti-mage and invoker, and because there is anti-mage, there are anti-mage and invoker, we of course have a fighting pit. They fight here, and the one who loses climbs this wonderful spectators lodge, climbs the tower, gets at the table. On the table, 3 portions of spoiled tofu that is rotten and smelly awaits the loser, sorry, and the loser has to eat it. So the first person who lost was Invoker. Unfortunately, Anti-Mage, or actually fortunately, love Anti-Mage, kicked his ass, and so Invoker climbed the stairs and ate all 3 tofus, and then he vomited 2 hours later. So that's the story about the second family. The third family is a family of 8 scientists, 8 famous psychologists: Carl Jung, Sigmund Freud, B.F. Skinner, Jean Piaget, and others. They have a peaceful life. That's my favorite family. They have a wonderful garden here. And yesterday I created the fourth family, which is very miserable and pathetic and unsuccessful and glitchy, and they almost crashed my game today. Because I wanted to build a monument, but instead I'm just kind of losing the property and trying now to transfer money from the rich family to here to start building, but I've been unable to do that for the last 1 hour. So that's the story. Yes. Was that pit with blood? Yeah, yes. I mean, it's, well, look, it's a carpet. It's a carpet. It can be found in decor, rugs, and this natural synthetic hide floor enhancer. I just picked the bloody red color, and it looks like blood splashes. I placed 2. And together they made a shape chaotic enough to resemble blood, and that's how we roll. Actually, well, I probably you are quite interested in this place, right? So let me. Cheaper option, just bleed all over your floor. Well, that is interesting. I mean, I could, but in The Sims, unfortunately, that's not the option. This is Roman Bellic, by the way. We also have Lone Druid, we have Captain Jack Sparrow, we have Raiden from Mortal Kombat, and we have Dude from Postal 2. So this fighting pit in its full glory looks like that. Let me turn it on. Is it night now? I hope it is. So it's gonna be working like that. So that's the fighting pit. Not very impressive, I know, but creates the vibe necessary for the fight. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, and there are 2 graves, because unfortunately there was Geralt of Rivia who... What happened to him? He burned to death? Or he was electrocuted to death? And there was Lord Shogorath from Oblivion, Shivering Isles, who burned to death because he was a vampire. Yeah, I think Geralt burned because he was burned. He had a sunburn, and Shogorath was a vampire and he was hungry. I didn't know that I had to feed him, and he just perished like a... I don't know. 200 IQ. You're I see you're still obsessing about the word. I mean, actually, the is a nice word. So I love that too. I mean, the spelling. I can give you some more. So you know this kawaii spelling. Kawaii spelling goes this way, like not drowning but drowning. How do you spell that? Drown. Like this. Drowning. Yeah, the speak. And what was that? We were like experimenting with my sister with different words, but those were Russian words, and I'm not sure I can do that. I mean, I definitely can do that in English, but just it will take more time to imitate. Um, speaking of money, how do I transfer the funds? Damn it. Inventory. No, I cannot. There was something I saw this option to transfer from. How did I do that? Maybe I accidentally clicked a person. How do I click a person? Do I see any people here? Any? Turn on lights? No. Oh, I should click on the house. Register. Select service. No. Master. What? Master what? Controller. Transfer from. What the hell is that? I mean, do they actually have this in their family's inventory? Really? The Medusa and the bugs? Oh, yes, they do. Termite, a painting, Medusa victim, obelisk wine. Why? Okay, but these are not the only things they have. They also have some furniture. Let's. Okay, I think I can try. I can try. Let me open the monuments. And let's play with it. So what are the most expensive monuments here? 75,000, 55,000, 50,000, 15. Anything that is more expensive than that. 10,000, 10,000. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Oh my, it's so freaking stupid. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. What if it works? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not not the tree. And 10. So I have 10 fighter planes. Let's hope that will work out. Now I need to switch to this household again. Make active. Where you filming? I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Top Gun. Top Gun. You know this old joke, old jokes about what's his name? Chuck Norris. Like he is super powerful. Like Chuck Norris could win a match against a wall if he's playing tennis or squash, and Chuck Norris can I don't know, like what are the other examples? Like Chuck Norris's sandwich always falls bread down, and so on and so forth. Like Chuck Norris doesn't apologize, people apologize to him, and so on and so forth. So there was a joke that Chuck Norris invented all the colors with the exception of one. Pink was invented by Tom Cruise. And I mean, I think it's a humiliating joke, of course, towards both Tom Cruise and Pink, because I personally love Pink. And I don't see any problem with Tom Cruise per se, but it was year 2008 or 2007, and I found it funny. And I mean, like the level of humor is of course kind of pathetic, but still there is some little haha there. So, yes, I in fact can transfer F-class hunter killers, and I think I know why I cannot transfer the other things, because those were presents and these are not. Yeah, I want to transfer. He has Literally. Mr. Baggins, what do you have in your pocket? And then Bilbo answers, I have 10 F-class hunter killer planes. Gollum says, liar, thief. Baggins, precious. Sorry, I don't know what's happening to me today. I'm also partly happy that I finally managed to. Did I? In fact, no, I didn't manage to do anything because they're stuck in his inventory now. I mean, they're not interactable. I cannot do anything about them. I mean, what? How is that possible? It should be interactable. Damn it! I mean, no. Can you do something about it, please? Okay, I know. I know what should happen now. I know what should happen now. Force skill. Sorry, dude. Reason of death. Let's check it. Sudden urge to read The Hobbit. I have moment of advertising. I have 12 parts of voice. 12? Or how many parts? I think I told you I recorded half the Hobbit book, audiobook, and you can find those on my channel actually. I stopped because they were not too popular yet, but I'm gonna come back when people start watching them again, if people start watching. So I have recorded, not 12, 7 parts, so you can be listening to them. I mean, of course, probably you mean to read that, but I think there was like 8 on YouTube. Yeah, 7, not 8. So what will be the death reason for this sim? Blunt force, burned to death, death by renting, dehydrated, drown, electrocution, fall from the sky. I think because he has 10 planes, obviously it's a fall from the sky, right? And damn it, and all the fighters disappeared? Just disappeared?
Maybe so.
I'm gonna go to the main menu because I've do you think they've got all day? I don't know. I mean, they should, I guess. Oh, that's very tough. How to transfer money? The Sims 3. Money transfer between households. Money gift interaction from seasons if you have it. If you have high charisma, to ask for loan interaction. I don't think this one actually moves the funds. I'd like to have that option too. Select a family that's gifting their children. Choose the marriage type. No, like the donors to give. These OmniPlans errors, I don't know what they mean. And yeah, we are back to the moment where this little lot didn't exist, and this family still has 9 members. So pretty much messed up. I need to step away for 20 minutes. Sure, of course. I'll be obsessing next several minutes, I'm sure. That's a hell of a hard task. Have noticed in the Sims 3 game lately that when I tried to split up a household and move one sim, they didn't have any funds at all. Mooching, confuse things, inheritance. Speaking of simoleons, I want teens who have their own job. It's not that simple, turns out. It's not available in the game itself. Master controller from the pie menu. Choose sim basic. What? Have as master controller. Then enter the mod control. Click on either ground, computer, or the city hall. Ground. RAS. Master controller. Choose sim basic. Then choose money transfer. Okay. Choose the sim you want to transfer money from. I probably have to click on the town hall. Basic money transfer. Money net worth. This one. Okay, let's take this one. And then destination. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Active sim. How much do you want to send? Whoa, is it that simple? Yeah. Ooh, we did that. Thank you, Tumblr. sims3tutorialhub.tumblr.com. Thank you very much. Nice, dear page. That was quite a journey. Now I'm gonna change for a second the households because I need to keep you, Cyclone Sword. You get the fuck out of here, like right now. But first I'm gonna strip you naked. I'm gonna sell all the things you have to compensate the damage you've dealt, psychological damage to me and the family, and to Optimus Prime, of course. So you move. What? Cast off parent Big Lemon. I didn't know that. I thought he, well, had some different parents to be. I mean, by the lore of the game he is from, which is Planescape Tides of Numenera, his father is the Changing God and not Big Lemon. But maybe I played the game inattentively. I, anyway, will probably be streaming it again. And so, like, stupid things never stop happening. Today and yesterday is quite exciting, of course. Right. So back to the question about moving. Shubi Vazorble, exactly. Kick out. Just goodbye. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Yes. I wonder where he lives now. This Cyclone Sword. Optimus Prime. Inventory. Where does he live now? Because maybe I'll need to find him. Because I still suspect that he came from... Maybe he came from the future. Maybe he came from... I don't know, through some mechanics I have not yet discovered, and now he lives somewhere inside. Okay, actually, Sekimoto. Where could he live? He could live. Oh, there is nothing here. Langerak, Bunch, Bachelor. I mean, he is transferred to some house. I'm just a bit worried what house, and I don't want the game to be bugged because of that. Single moms? What? Okay. Working friends, roomies, what? Some weird naming, I guess. Yeah, so we are good now. We have everything under control. Maybe I want to give them some money from the scientific institution, just to, well, for them to have enough money to roll around. And time portal. I don't like this time portal. I'm suspicious that might be. I mean, why is it? Excuse me. In what? A move is in. You mean this? I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna follow him until I know where he dwells. That's very fast. Very fast. Okay. Right. Some espionage today. Hey! What? Where did he go? Maybe he went to the town hall. Andrews. I don't know any Andrews on this map, to be honest. So some imposters here. Andrews. I have no idea what they're talking about. So the time portal. The time portal makes me a bit unnerved. So I'm gonna place it in the family's no, maybe I should first empty the inventory. What do you have this rubbish from? Let's sell them and put the time portal here, just not to be bothered by it on the territory of the house. And now back to this household. And Yeah, they have 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Okay, let's save the game. I'm hell of a tired already. But I'm just enjoying the moment of satisfaction that finally I beat that challenge. Okay, not I. Google did that. That was very expensive scrap. What I want to do now? I want to order some food. Not in The Sims, but for myself in real life. So please give me a second because I won't have a chance to order food. I mean, tomorrow will be a very busy day, so I have to order food for now and for tomorrow both. And what am I gonna have? This one, I guess. Mushroom pizza, maybe Roman pizza. Yeah, I don't want that. Salads, I need a lot of salads, I think. One with beetroot, actually maybe two with beetroot, and one Greek salad. Have a drink. This is all very boring. Desserts, do I have desserts? I need a cake, kinda, right? It's birthday after all. So cheesecake with raspberry or mango. I think, oh, that's what, banana? Banana pie sounds about right. And instead of lots of salads, maybe I should order some. Wait, I wanted to. Oh, yeah, I have this special menu. Vegetables, scaponata, I have no idea. What's that? I'm gonna try this out and let me drop one salad. And in total, that will be how much? Almost 2000 rubles. So 2 pizzas, 2 salads, cabbage wraps, and a piece of cake. For 2 days should be enough, maybe even more. Don't think I'm a glutton, not really, just obsessively buying stuff. And that will take 1.5 hours to deliver. That's why I'm ordering in advance. Okay, 72 bonuses. I want to pay for that right now using my mobile phone. I'm almost done. Can I use the... No, I have to point my phone at the QR code. Sorry. To be distracted like that, but I don't want to have to go to bed at a reasonable time today. I mean, it's already past reasonable, but it's not too late to be semi-reasonable. Okay, so the payment has been completed. We can get back to gameplay. The order has been received. Nice. Okay, get back to the game. Let me check that it's been processed. My profile, no. Orders history. Yep. Right, so what next? I think because it's a construction site, I have to paint the whole territory with some true construction color, like maybe a pitch black. Let's choose, because you know when you go to construction sites, it's always like that. Maybe concrete, that's asphalt. Darker asphalt. Again, dark asphalt. I personally like this one. Reminds me of Surviving the Aftermath. So let's get started. Slowly, methodically, cover the whole area in this color. You can call me a maniac, like Andy. Why do you have to spend your time on such a stupid task? But actually, when I press shift, it somehow is happening faster, or am I? No, it's not happening faster, I'm glitching. Yeah, I think I should decrease the volume so that you don't hear this awful noise of aerosol. So we will be slowly coloring the lot with this asphalt color. Yeah, a very important activity, very kind of creating the right mood for the construction. And yeah, we need to build a house and you for them because, well, they cannot live in the street, right? And I have to respect their comfort. Then I'll place, maybe I'll begin with placing 2 outhouses. Yeah, we are like 20% done, I think, with this colorization process. Just some more time and I'll be finished. Maybe 5 minutes more. You have a chance to ask some question if you have any, because I can be talking more efficiently right now. Not sure why the colors underneath aren't painted over, but maybe it's for the better actually. It's kind of making the thing look more natural, more realistic and stuff like that. So yeah. What if I use the circular one? Is gonna be better. Somehow it feels a bit better. I don't know, maybe I'm fooling myself about it, but maybe not. Actually feels like it's better, to be honest. Better than the square one, kind of going more rapidly, more pleasantly. Let's see. There are some remaining yellow or green patches. Okay, just little more. Okay, here we go. Done and done. Yeah, that looks like a construction site now. Very much so. My friend would be proud. He's a surveyor. So now 2 outhouses should be standing here. 1, and now the second one. Here we go. We have to have a gate over here, and then 2 lamps. 2 lamps showing that no trespassers are allowed one to here. Then, well, I don't think we need lamps here. I mean, not such lamps. We probably need just some kind of illumination, night illumination, like this way. Okay, next thing is gonna be a house. Next thing is gonna be a house for them to have some respite after long day of building. So the house will, I think, be here, like here and here, maybe stretching to here. This should be a path. I mean, it's too big already. This is enough. Let's make it round it a bit in this place, and then round it here, round it here. Okay. I need to first maybe start with placing beds. Beds will be cheap. I don't think they deserve better, to be honest. So I'm gonna give them just the simplest ones. 1, 2, and 3. This will be their bedroom, and we have to give them cooking place. 1, I don't know, 2 here, then a cheap stove. I know I have money, but they don't deserve better. They haven't. Maybe the fridge will be not terrible, like it will be acceptable quality. Let me put the green one, I like it. Then they have to be given some dishwasher and trash compactor, trash here and the dishwasher here. We need to give them fire alarm system. Fire alarm. Excuse me, where is it? Not entertainment, right? It's wait a second, it has to be with appliances, but it's not. Okay, electronics, I'm probably missing. Oh yeah, of course, I didn't spot it, my bad. Okay, then you see the house doesn't have to be that big. Actually, it could be even like smaller, but they have to have a table to eat on, and well, probably we'll have something like that. Then we need some kind of an end table here for their stuff to be put there. I don't know, it has to be circular ideally. No, that looks too fancy. That looks too strange. Too expensive. No. Not really. Same story. Coffee table, desks, displays, miscellaneous. No, I want to give them a cheap dining table. Relatively cheap. Actually, yeah, this one should work. Then, speaking of chairs to sit on, these kind of chairs or something. Plastic, wood. No, too expensive. Too massive. If I change the color, no. Let's try and use this green plastic. Awful, terrible. Green plastic colored chairs. Place the bed closer a bit. And then the wall can be repositioned to here. And like this. And then the entrance will be so this will be their house, I guess. Yep, this will be their house. They need a door now. The door will be cheap one, cheapest possible. I see. They don't have much space to move around now, so maybe I should be more generous with the space. For instance, give them that much of space, just expanding the territory slightly. And actually now it looks more even. The house and the door can be placed here. Yeah. Speaking of the floor, it has to be, no, not white, that wood we used yesterday. Light wood. Remember to place the lamp because it's too dark inside. I think one lamp is enough. Hanging over the table, or just a bit away from. Yeah, I think it should be here. Now, now what? Now what? Windows. I wanted some windows because that will give the house a bit more natural look. What kind of windows? Again, cheap ones. One here. Nah, have to be bigger, I think. Double window. I see. No, that looks too fancy for you people. This one looks like prison. This the same, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And one more. There is furniture there, right? So let's place 2 windows here, and then one more. No, I think I placed that here, and one more here. Yeah, here we go. Then the roof has to be again demolished. This piece of garbage, awful shape again. Like this, maybe slightly higher, and then I don't like it. Could it be circular? No, of course not, because of the problems behind. And what to do with this one, with this cover? This way? Well, it's like, nah, you see these protrusions, they cannot and should not be there. It's kinda acceptable. Kinda acceptable. Can I put a couple of cheap columns here. Yeah, I can, just to compensate the visual horror here around. I need just some simple white piece of plastic. You could just make the roof flat, maybe. Yeah, I thought about it, but I mean, it's a house for workers. Maybe I can make flat roof here and leave this one. Let's try. I don't know. Let's try and see how it looks. So make it maximum flat like this, and add some I don't know, white tiles here, or metal. Wait, metal. Yeah, like this. But I mean, what the? Okay. Very interesting. That looks awful. Same. Flat roof. This flat roof thing. I mean, I don't like how it's just too simple and maybe unrealistic in a way, so that's why I don't like it. Another cowboy house is too much already. Actually, this could be a remedy. Yeah, like if I do this, that could be our solution, kind of like this. Yeah, I think this should work, and maximum flatness again. The columns look good too. I see what you mean. The columns were more fun. Yeah. Now it looks some kind of a, it looks like a head of Evangelion robots in some way, or some kind of Space Rangers antagonist. I don't know. So where are my columns? I see. I cannot. I have to bring them back manually. No problem. So what was that like? Something like this, I think, or slightly bigger, deeper into the flesh of the first part of the roof. Oh, actually, see, it's. No, that's kind of abominable slightly. Yeah, let's go with this one. Maybe make the color a bit more brick friendly, like the bricks we have. Yeah, like this. Matching the construction colors. This one or this one? I think slightly paler. By the way, Sarka Prevratilova. Oh, I hope I pronounced the name correctly. I would suppose Eastern Europe. Pleasure to meet you. I didn't say hello immediately because I was making the roof very enthusiastically, but did I pronounce your name correctly? Sarka Prevratilova. And speaking of correct, hello. Yeah, perfect. Hello. Welcome. I am I think I should introduce myself. I'm an English teacher. I stream video games, not only, but mostly video games. And just tomorrow I will, for the first time, make an educational stream where I'll be talking about some of my teacher insights, but I will do that in my native tongue, in I'm slightly embarrassed always about saying that to new viewers, so that will be in Russian. But a week later, so next Saturday, it will be in English. So do tune in if you're interested. And if not, if you're not that much into education, then I will be back with games very soon. I mean, basically immediately after the educational stream or on Sunday, so the gaps won't be big between them. Should I make it stone or do I have bricks? No, not such bricks. I want something. Actually, this was good. This is good. I like it. It's simple enough. Simple enough. And do I want a lamp hanging here? I think I do, just to get more light. And wall lamps. Here we go. Here we go. Why can't I place it in the... I can. I should be able to place it in the middle. Yeah, here we go. The pronunciation correct in Eastern Europe. The pronunciation wasn't quite there, but close enough. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. Was it Privratilova? I'm not sure how you put stress in your. I'm not very. I'm not accustomed to. Not accustomed. I don't know. I know that a lot of your Eastern European languages have these symbols. Like in when I was in Hungary, in Budapest, there were, well, elements I couldn't pronounce properly from the first time. I think Serbian has the same, and well, so for me it's quite not simple. Oh, and Citrivias wrote a message on Twitch. At what time are you going to start? I missed a bit. Is it going to be tomorrow? Citrivias, there is a post on my VK wall which announces everything. So I'll be beginning at 7:30 p.m. Krasnoyarsk time. So I think for the Netherlands it's what, -6 or -5 VK. Yeah, I mean, okay, Instagram. I have Instagram as well. You can check there, but there will be a lot of stories you'll have to shuffle through. And I will make an announcement on Twitch as well after this stream. I mean, I will make a scheduled stream. So worry not, everything will be properly arranged, but yeah. Because the stream will be in Russian, I made it on VK, and because people from there will be probably watching most, and that is essentially why. What color do I want for this path? Maybe dark dirt, yeah. Let me increase the intensity. No, that's too intense, kinda. Or rather, the size should be smaller, but intensity should stay. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's how it should look here. Then it will be entering the workspace. And here we go. And now a path to the entrance to the house. Here we go. Nice. And just the trash bin should be put here, and the post box, the mailbox, should be put here. Here we go. Yeah, that's our construction area. I'm gonna save the game, hoping that it will actually create a save file. Got it, I'm only joking. Well, has subscribed. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. I'm not sure how to describe the pronunciation of my surname, but my first name is pronounced like Sharka. Ah, okay. So the sh is pronounced as the English sh, as in sheep, for example. Sure. So it's Sharka Privratilova. I hope that was better. Is it? I don't want to play this game of guessing the country, but let me maybe try once. Czech Republic? Yeah, if not, then, well, it's up to you. You can keep this information secret. or maybe you can share if you don't mind. It's just always interesting to know where people are from, because I take great pleasure in talking to people from different countries. That's essentially why I'm here. So, what else do I want to do? I want to check what kind of decor I might have for the construction site, because I want to make it more authentic, more naturally looking. Let's see. Yes, correct. About the Czech Republic, I'm correct. Yay! It's so I told last time I've been playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and the game is set in Prague, and it was so pleasant to hear English speech with the Czech accent. I don't know, I just enjoyed it massively, and so I also saw a lot of names there that were, well, authentic, and that was very cool. Oh, I think I like this sign. You know, this sign kind of shows that something great is gonna be built here, and maybe we can place it, like, I don't know, diagonally here, or rather, I don't know. It should be, I think, somewhere. I mean, like, look, get the fuck out, guys. Just go somewhere. I don't know, get the bathroom. In fact, maybe you, who is this person on the phone, get to sleep. Actually, I should put them to bed, all of them. No, this one has to go to the toilet first. This one is going to sleep, and you are not even at home. Who? What the? Why? Look at this hedonist. What's literally going on here, and why everything is gray? Okay, now it's not. What is this place? Have no idea. So let's put them all to bed, because they will stop messing up with my construction. Was it? Then why so many clogged toilets? Andy had a lot of interesting incidents in that game. Ah. Yeah, it's cool how we can talk cross-platform like that, Twitch and YouTube. Know about the game, it was very well made in my opinion. Yes, absolutely. I have to finish it at some point. I just haven't got the right mood yet, but I think I will. About clogged toilets, there were people who were not polite exactly with augmented people. They were bandits, so they had to drink a bit of toilet water. I think you understand the necessity of giving lessons to brutes. So yeah, that was slightly savage. I know. A sudden urge to make people drink. Exactly, drink. Yes, drink is like drink powerfully, you know, like with fervor. Their phones have to be. I mean, their phones are driving me crazy. Literally, it's so annoying. Silence your devilish machines, please, please. Silence, silence, silence. Thank you. I thought I silenced you. Yes, yes, yes. I will record the commercial. Just shut up. Thank you. Also, it's interesting how their dream hasn't been completed through acquiring 1.5 million simoleons still. Did I miss something? Manly drinking. Yeah, drinking is manly drinking. Okay, we have to have this sign that shows that some cool stuff is under construction. I might want some couple of flowers in front of it, maybe not flowers in flower pots, but flowers like these, kind of to decorate the place a bit, to make it look more well attended, you know. like no, that's too much color, too much. Yeah, this way. All right. Now, let's keep going. What kind of sculptures we could place? Some dwarves, gnomes. I keep calling them dwarves for some reason. Adelwang? What's that? I have no idea. Yeah, that will take us some time to pick something interesting, but let's see. I don't think a fountain is a good idea. What's this? No, I don't know. I mean, no, probably not. Probably not. This one is interesting, but also maybe not. I need some kind of pieces of broken stuff, something like this. No, maybe in random, in miscellaneous. Well, a lot of things. Hydrant maybe is one of those necessary things for construction sites because they have to have access to water. Then I know where is that precious thing that I would like to live in. The precious thing I'd like to live in is where are you? Where are you, my dear precious thing? Oh, here you go. This one. Nice. Because they have to dump rubbish somewhere. Then what else? A windmill. Well, military tower. Not really. Not on this lot at least. Ooh, this one is even cooler than this one. But I have to stop somewhere, right? Or do I? I mean, yeah, it's. It looks even more fancy, but it doesn't fit that well as that one. Okay, I have to know the limits. Unfortunately, I have to go now. Hope you have a nice rest of the evening. I'll be sure to check out some of your other gaming streams sometime. Bye bye. Goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing, and looking forward to talking to you again sometime in the future. So I actually won't be here for too long because I need to kinda dial down before I go to bed. I have to have some food, make some announcements. I'm just looking at another beautiful announcement pedestal. I don't know how to call it. How to call this? What is this called? A sign, welcome sign. Okay. So yeah, Sharka, till next time, and thank you again for coming. Hydrants. Oh, we have a darker hydrant, not a blue one. I like it more. We have to place this one instead because it has to be as dirty as possible. It's a construction site. What else can I have? What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna place 2 of these because they look freaking awesome here. Nordwind air conditioner. I don't know what they're conditioning here, but oh, and wow, that's nice. And this one. I mean, placing them here implies that there is something underground, which is wrong, obviously, but what are these boxes? I have no idea, but I'm gonna place them too. It's like I'm creating a location for Deus Ex in some way, to be honest. No, cosmetics is not what I should place here. Some more boxes. Have no idea with what with. Oh, tires. Well, maybe no, maybe not tires, because tires have no reason to be here. Instruments, though, yes, I think instruments we can leave on the construction site. Books, whoa, books look like some wizard tower. That's fancy. I have to remember that. Hey, not really. That also looks not very cool. More books. But buckets. Yeah, I think buckets definitely fit here and here. Buckets, they're very nice. And you can, you know, bang at them with some metal stick, and that's you know, I just talked about that yesterday with one of my students. So one of my teenagerhood dreams was, in fact, so there is this book called Huckleberry Finn, written by Mark Twain. I thought the game was about to crash because the mouse wasn't responding. So the book written by Mark Twain called Huckleberry Finn. And Huckleberry Finn had a drunkard father who, upon waking up at night, grabbed a pan, like a cooking pan, I mean, and walk around the town with a ladle, and he was banging at this pan with this ladle. And I thought it was so cool. I mean, I thought I would love to do the same thing, to just walk around my neighborhood with this pan and a ladle and create as much noise as possible. Because I think it's just like the best activity I can imagine for myself, to be honest. So, apart from having a box of cigars, that's one of my life's dreams, and another dream is to have 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. This will be the third, to grab a pen and a ladle and walk around the neighborhood creating a lot of noise. In fact, there is even how we bumped into this. There is this word casserole in English. I'm gonna go Google and show you. So casserole is a dish and a dish. So it's a dish like food, and it's a dish like container for cooking food. And we are interested in the second meaning, casserole as a container. And there is a cacerolazo or cacerolazo. That's a form of protest, which was, I think, created somewhere in France, as Wikipedia tells. And so I think I want to organize a cacerolazo or cacerolazo. Check it out. It's exciting stuff. I also have to drop the link on YouTube, I think, for the great justice. Let me do that quickly. I'm opening the chat now. Yeah, here you are, if you're interested. So yeah, and let's go back to the game. You will do so much interesting shit. You will be an interesting man in your 100s when dementia hits. I think so. My grandfather played the bayan on the balcony when he was retired and fought the police. And so I don't like him. I don't think he's a very nice man, but I mean, the creativity vibe is present in me as well. So I think we will roll properly. So join me if you want to have fun together. Can I make some darker pitch black? What? Why is it becoming green? What? What's happening? Ah, I see. So it kind of cancels the asphalt and places black, but not immediately. And that's interesting. Can I have darker stuff? Damn it. I just want to... I want to have some splashes of black here and there, but apparently the game won't let me. Well, okay, then we have to leave it like that. yeah, that's my beginning of construction. I have to log this for, in fact, everyone but my household, I think, and I'm gonna save the game. I'm slightly afraid because I'm not sure the save file will be created successfully, because yesterday, you know, it glitched. Yeah, I've been on live only for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Damn, so short. I thought it was longer. So, how do I check it? Let's play a risky game. Let's just save and quit and then start the game again. And if everything is well and fine, I'm gonna wrap up for today. If not, I'm gonna wrap up depressed. That's very simple. So let's have a look how it will go. So, Strivias, what do you think? Will you be joining tomorrow? Because I think it will be interesting thing, and I'll later have a stream of the same sort in English 1 week later about the same questions. So we can also. I've already recruited Daisy Beans to give an interview about how she studied English in the UK. So maybe you will be interested in doing the same somehow, or I mean, just about our idea to stream together about something. I don't know what. Maybe IT. What? Oh, sorry. I made a. I wanted to launch Sims while it was already running the application to launch it. I mean, so I'll try, but my weekends are not out of my control. My girlfriend will make me go somewhere. I mean, of course, I respect that. That's actually quite nice that you go somewhere together. But it doesn't have to be a weekend. It could be weekdays. I mean, I don't have that strict of a schedule for that matter at all. Like, at all. Notifications. Do you have the... Ah, okay, you now have it back. The Sims. Ooh, I'm a bit nervous because I don't want to lose the progress on my family, which is not much progress, but we were still trying. I think I misunderstood you. What do you want again? Okay, so tomorrow I'm streaming like alone, and I mean educational streams where I'm gonna be talking about teaching stuff, teaching psychology, methodology. I'll be doing that alone. Like, I'll be essentially, let's make a copy, a backup copy here. It's taken too long. Backup copy is taken too long. I hope I haven't corrupted the file by this backup. Damn it, why? Why is it taken? It used to... Alright, it worked. Backup, Sunset Valley, okay. Worked. So, when it is about education, I'm streaming alone in English and Russian, but I was just wondering... First, I was wondering whether you're going to come and watch the stream tomorrow, like participate, I mean, like ask questions on the chat, because it's gonna be kind of a separate content type and maybe you'll be interested. I mean, no pressure here, of course. Like, you can read the post, the announcement I made on VK and see if it actually kind of is down your road or not. But if it is, I'll be happy to see you. So that's one thing. The second thing I mentioned was we once discussed this kind of shared stream, and for example today we agreed, we kind of discussed it with Daisy Beans from the chat, that we will I'll take an interview from her about her educational path in the UK, how she studied English, and so I thought maybe you would like to talk about something as well in the form of an interview with me, or maybe just a discussion about some topic. I don't know, IT or English or games. I don't know. I'm just kind of giving ideas, because socialization on streams for me is more valuable than video games per se. So that's what I meant, and I hope I explained myself properly now. I also discovered I forgot to place wallpaper inside this improvised house, and let me correct that mistake. Siding. Let's have some simple white siding inside. Yeah, that's it. Now they shouldn't be unhappy about the walls. Yeah, they're not. Excellent. So nothing crashed. We still have our 1,633,029 simoleons for the construction purposes, and in case we need more, we will be able to easily transfer more. We know how to do that now. I'm saving the game. I'm finishing the stream here without being depressed, thankfully. So sure, we can talk about it more after the stream. Sure, I'll try to watch 100%. Excellent. So I'm going to thank everyone who has come today. That was MK8 Ultra, that was Trivias, that was I think Twitch. Nobody else has come. I mean, definitely there were other people, but they were silent. Still, thank you very much for coming. And YouTube, thanks to Daisy Beans, of course, and Sharka Privratilova. Thanks to all those again who have been watching without dropping messages, but still watching, subscribing, liking. It's been quite a blast these 2 weeks, and looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow, or talking to you tomorrow, or providing an entertaining evening for you tomorrow. All the best. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are, and till soon. I'm gonna drop this cozy emoji and tell you goodbye.